Stop the mindless scrolling and be a better pitcher.
That almost got taken out.
You're struggling to add velo because you're finding gains in the weight room that don't translate to the mound. But lucky for you, we make throwing harder easier. Today, we're gonna show you how to make gains not by giving you your 1000th strength exercise, but by focusing on your trunk stability. Rotational athletes like baseball players are specialists in lengthening the abdominal muscles and contracting them at max speed. And while most of the power is generated in the lower half, most of the power is lost through your trunk. What happens is most guys will either rotate early or they'll try to feel a stretch and they leave their upper body behind. And it might feel strong or whippy, but chasing velo doing these things are not actually going to help you. So let's train that trunk stability up. That way you can be hitting PRs by the end of the month. Let's start by tackling your daily movement prep. You need to add something with stability like a quadruped to crab transition. Focus on creating that hip-shoulder separation during the transition while also maintaining that core stability. Then in the weight room, let's add some cable staggered lift. Lift, rotate, and push to finish, and then slowly control that weight back. Here you should focus on not letting your knees wobble one bit and creating as much separation with your shoulders as possible. And to translate that movement to the mound, you should do some counter rotations with a water bag right before you get off the mound. And lastly, let's get into some trunk explosion with our all-time favorite, a 45-degree half-kneeling med ball shot. Because if you can move a 5 to 8 pound med ball fast as possible, you can move a 5-ounce baseball way easier. And for a bonus tip with this, we want you to do something called a ceiling fan. The picture is, if you were gonna move a ceiling fan with 2 hands, you're gonna rip it like this. And the same thing goes for your hips. You wanna have simultaneous explosion to get the most out of your energy transfer. Now this might be a great start, but it's called a start for a reason. If you're gonna take your pitching seriously, then check the link in our bio and make sure to follow us for more pro tips that we post weekly.